without fail, there's usually the medical field goes on strike.
Yes, yes. That's
Do you make
almost every 6 months?
every 6
Yes,
months?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah? It just aligns with Baba Sharif in 6 months. So I'm sure in 6 months there's going to be another strike.
no, and it's not our doing, sure. When we go on strike, it's not us going on strike. It's the county government that got on strike. And before you go for a strike, there's a procedure in law.
Of course.
Cynthia, under the Labor Relations Act, first of all, you have to issue a demand notice.
Yes.
We give a demand at 21 days demand notice with a myriad of demands to be complied with.
That is a nice word for Monday.
With a
myriad.
and then we had now after the demand we give a 14 days or so. Now the real strike now 14 days. Then after it expired, we were expecting the 14-day strike notice to be invited for a negotiation with the respective county stakeholders,
Yes.
which they negated. They did not invite us. What they did. They went and started rubbishing the strike is not on and so on and so forth. And we witnessed a push and pull between the Council of Governors and they lie to us that are engaging. When they sit in a boardroom, there's no something substantial really coming up. Up to now, this morning, we have not been invited for any meeting, for any negotiation meeting. The Minister of Labour is also silent. They have not appointed the conciliators to be able to sit down with the warring factions and ensure that we reach an amicable. And we have indicated even our strike notice. We are still available to be able to negotiate and talk about these issues. But there's no goodwill. There is no goodwill between the employer and the unions to be able to sit down and have these things sorted. And we are saying it's not us on strike. It is the counties, it is the governors, it is the government that's actually on strike, not us. Because we are willing to sit down, have all those issues addressed. For example, an issue like this money, Cynthia. When money was allocated in Parliament for confirmation of UHC, we wonder what is this big problem that is actually preventing the Council of Governors from issuing our collective PNP letters. We were wondering could this be the problem, Nick? So we are saying, please, let us sort these people out, give them PNP letters, give them gratuity, service gratuity, and implement. There's another one that we are still on strike on about the CBAs and the RAs. CBA means the collective bargaining agreement that was ended. I know KUKO signed a CBA. KUKO is for clinical officers. They signed a CBA between them. There was a central negotiation that actually signed a CBA. We other unions, the Public Health Union and the nutritionists and the pharmaceutical technologists, we are yet to get our RS, the recognition agreements, signed central. And we're talking about 48 county governments.
Yes.
For 48 governments, that's the 47 counties and the national one. And we want a centralized way of negotiating because these are uniform documents.
Yes.
We cannot be negotiating, hopping from count X to count Y, talking about one thing. When we have a uniform RA, that we need to sit down, talk about it. It's just as simple as non-monetary, but they recognition actually non-monetary. They fear, they don't want us to sit down on a centralized negotiation table to be able to sign. And that's part of the thing that we're actually on strike. And the CBA, we want the CBS implemented. We have attended in this country of people agreeing, then we don't implement.
Yes.
Even so that with the doctors, the 2017 CBA, they were forced to go on strike for them to be, even for payment of interns. For heaven's sake, we sit down with UNIC, we say now we have agreed, we sign, and it becomes a public relations exercise.
Yes.
People don't honor what they sign.
Hot 96.